All of your employees love getting bonus checks. It is one of the great joys in life. But your HR managers have to go through a lot of work in order to get that job done. They have to have spreadsheets populated, emailed out, collected. Everything has to be done in a secure way without error. It's just a lot of administrative work. But with Compies, that administrative burden can go away. Let me show you one of the tools in Compies. This is a merit matrix. It's pretty simple to make one of these. Compies asks you a series of a few questions in order to populate this information. It's a rubric for what type of bonuses individuals will be getting throughout the year. So a contributor with a midpoint compa ratio would get a 2% bonus in this case. Well, you may want to give managers discretionary budgets around bonuses as well. It's a great way to keep them engaged, and it's a great way to help the managers to reward employees in non-tangibles and those types of things. So in this case, we may want to make sure that our high performers can get up to an additional 3% bonus, and our valued performers a 2% bonus, and so on and so forth. So as a manager, or as an HR manager, you set this up once, and instead of sending it off in spreadsheets, you simply give your managers access to Compies. They'll come to a screen like this where they can see the employees that report to them, and only the employees that report to them. You don't have to worry about security concerns here. They'll be able to see that Jim Adams, it's recommended that he get a 3% increase, or a 3% bonus rather. And I can also see the amount of bonus dollars that I can allocate across my entire team. Now, for Jim, I may want to give him a 4.5% bonus this year. Compies is going to calculate that for me, and it's also going to show me the amount that I have left. So I know that now I have about $1,700, $1,800 to give to my other employees. I can distribute it that way. Now, it may be easier for me to work on an hourly basis. So maybe I just want to give Jim whatever the equivalent of $1.25 an hour is. So that would be about a 4% increase. Now, you may have some managers who are a little bit overzealous and they want to give Jim a 25% bonus. While that's generous, there are checks and balances in the application that are going to keep that from happening. So there are other nice little tidbits that make this process easier that are included within Compies. Give us a call to talk more about your specific process and what we can do to make that an automated process for you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for using Compies.